What's happening, guys? Okay, just putting this extras video in, and it's not the one that I said I'd do in Wednesday's intro, which was going to be along Bow Hill, where we're going, Waikerie, Overland Corner. I had a fair bit of good content in that one, so I'm going to put that one out on Wednesday, because I've got a flat out weekend starting tomorrow. We're heading down to Mount Gambier with my son for the Speedway. He's racing, so I'm not going to get much time this weekend, so I'm going to save the Overland Corner one for Wednesday. And so this one's just going to be from Redcliffs. I'm just leaving Redcliffs, picked up some race parts, and we're now on Miller Road, Millua Road, which runs parallel to the main road from Mildura to Renmark. So we're just shooting along here. It's a great little road. It's got a couple of old towns in it, and one with an old pioneer village. It's got all these old closed down silos and stuff, so we're going to check that out. We're going to check out the pioneer village, and we're going to cut across to Lake Coleraine, see what's happening there. Lake Coleraine is halfway between Renmark and Mildura on the main road, and then as we cut back towards Loxton, we're going to turn around and head to Berri along the Bookpurnong Rd, which is blocked off, but I think we can get as far as about where the turn off is for Lock 4. So hopefully we can get up there, and I just want to put the drone up so we can look out over that big flat that heads down into Berri and just see what's happening there. And then we're going to shoot back into Loxton, have a quick look around there, and that's about it for this video. So I think I better turn the camera around, show you guys what I'm looking at, and we know what that means. It's time to start the music. So I got off my fat arse and cleaned the windscreen, so hopefully that's a little bit better for you. So all along this Millua Road, there's these little towns which have got nothing in them. The first one here, Pelter, and obviously these were big grain growing areas, or they still are, and you'll notice these silos, grain silos out to the right. We'll check in here and have a look, but you can see where there's been a railway line all the way to my right, heading all the way down to Millua. I'm not too sure how much further it went, but we'll go in here and have a look. But it looks like the railway line's now being closed probably 20-30 years. So this is where they bring the trucks in. So we'll go through the right way. This is where they would have tested. Trucks pull up next to it. They take a sample of the grain, check what it's like. Are we going to get onto this weighbridge or not? I don't want to drive through that. Yep. Drive onto the weighbridge, get all weighed. Come through here, drop the grain off. You can tell I'm a farmer from way back, can't you? So another little town. This one's called Berri. Not too much in it, but again it had the grain silo, which has been closed down for years. Up those ramps just to the right there, where they drop the grain off, or used to. And once this big silo started stuffing up, they started making these sheds. Weighbridge up ahead, I think. The 3 silos we've seen so far would all be within 25 kilometres, maybe 30 kilometres. I'm going to go check it out again because I find this stuff interesting. We will get to the river soon, guys. I can see a lot of people fast forwarding through my farming talk. Or we can drive into the silos here, guys. Doors open. Here we go. So this is the old cement silos. They got the steel one there. And to the right here, I'll turn around, that's where they drop all the grain in. I don't know what's in this shed, we'll go for a look, eh? Hope there's not a dirty great big coal. Alright, I probably should be getting out and walking with this first. Oh, what do we got there? Oh, take your sunglasses off, that's better. What do we got in here? There you go, there's the grain shed. So another closed silo up there straight ahead. But over to the left is what they use now. So instead of silos, they use big bunkers. So Werribee is the name of the town, and I think this is Vitera. So you got the trucks lining up there. So we're not going to go too far because we won't get through. Trucks lining up to go through the weighbridge. And as I was saying, they use big bunkers now instead of silos. Milua Pioneer Village. Looks pretty interesting, this place. Huff's Bakery, train station. Looks like they got an old church over there. Yarra Yarra Hall. So we've just cut across back to the main road from Renmark to Mildura, the Stewart Highway, and we're Lake Coleraine straight in front. Haha, I found a boat ramp. I thought there would be like a little lakefront back in the main part of town, but obviously not. Nice lake frontage where those cabins are. Looks nice. Not too sure where the locals go if they just want to go skiing. Caravan park looks brilliant. So I decided to go and check out Loch 9, if we can get to it. And pretty easy to see where the river is. You can see all those big river gums all along the bank out there. Wow, look at all the water. So with a little bit of luck we might be able to get to Loch 9. And here we are, Loch 9. So just had a chat with Cam, the lock master. Cam was saying that the water at the moment is going up 1 centimetre a day for the next 7 days. So this will probably all be flooded out, and then it will start going down, and then there's a second wave coming early January. So yeah, still more to come yet. Righto guys, we're going to finish this video off with a bit of farm work. We're going to go and try and find my son. He's out here somewhere reaping. This farm goes back to the horizon in the back there. That paddock to the left's just been repped. And we'll see who's in the ute here. Might be my brother Tony, or maybe it looks like my brother Tony. He's waving, he knows I've got the camera going. You know I've got the camera going, don't you? Good wave. So what's happening? Probably Hayden over there in the chaser bin. So the chaser bin just collects all the grain. He can drive along the side of the header as they're moving along, and gets filled up and brings it back here to the silos. Well, we got here just in time, got the semi coming through to get a load. But Don't know who they've got carting for them this year. Used to be BJ's. Where is it? Fairfield's Haulage. So they would be carting this to Tailem Bend, I think. Some farmers get them to take it all the way through to Port Adelaide, but I think Tony's just got it going to Tailem Bend, about 40 k's away. Better have the camera going while I try and get up here. Got my pants falling down. We're getting there. So the SD card was full on the GoPro, so we've had to change over to the phone. So what's happening here, Sam?
Not much.
Looks like barley.
Yep.
Lucky Tony told me.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
No, I guessed in the video on the way up.
50-50 chance.
That's right. And I said that it looks pretty low because of the rain.
Probably. Do you want me to make you sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So what was it really?
Probably more the wind.
Wind, so...
Yeah, it's sort of, the barley tends to, if you look at the, you can't see, but the heads tend to...
Oh, yeah. So more the wind.
Yeah, well, you see how it's sort of patchy in spots, that's just wind.
So that means you've got to have it extra low.
A mix, yeah, so more concentration. But it's probably a mixture of rain as well, sort of making it heavier and then getting the wind at the same time.
So all computerised, that shows you where they're going. So
that's the auto steer, which just controls this here, just kicks it on.
And well, didn't we have something to show you when the bin was full? Oh, down here. Plus a little camera down there. Amazing. Back in my day, we'd sit out in the open air with a massive Ferguson umbrella.
Hey, you're going to be on drifting on Gilligan's, no fuck up.
Can you tell him to smile a little bit more?
I'm trying not to stuff up.
Can he hear you now? We have to press the button. Tell him I've zoomed in, I want to smile.
Give us a smile, Grumpy.
It's wobbling around like shit. Righto guys, that's going to be the end of this video and the end of this trip. Just heading home. By the time I get home, it will be about 940 kilometres in the last 2 days. So we've done a bit of travelling, but enjoyed it all. It's been good fun. I hope you enjoy the videos. I've got no idea how I'm putting them all together yet, but you'll have a bit of footage there to see. And thanks for watching this one. We'll catch you guys next week. See ya. And there's the grain heading to Tailem Bend.